Hello good people, Papa Kelly here, and I have a question from a client, and here is the question. He says, hello sir, I want to buy a phone but I need your advice between Note 20 Ultra and Google Pixel 7 Pro. Which one is better? Performance, camera and battery. So he wants to know the difference between, he wants to choose between Note 20 Ultra and Google Pixel 7 Pro, and is anchored on three things: performance, camera and battery. Okay, and so let me dive straight into the answer, and I'll look at the two phones, and I'll tell him overall Google Pixel 7 Pro is better than Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and here is why. Because with Google Pixel 7 Pro you get a bigger battery of 5000 mAh battery, as opposed to the Note 20 Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, whereby you get only 4500. Okay, the front camera of the Google Pixel 7 Pro is better than the front camera of the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, because it is 10.8 megapixel front camera Google Pixel 7 Pro, whereas the Samsung Note 20 Ultra is 10 megapixel. Okay, Google Pixel gives you a better video recording quality. All right, on the back camera, which is the main camera, you actually get 2160 at 60 frames per second, whereas on the Note 20 Ultra you get 4320 at 24 frames per second. Okay, the Wi-Fi strength is better on the Google Pixel 7 Pro than on the Note 20 Ultra. Also, again, when you look at Antutu benchmark score of the two, Google Pixel wins. Google Pixel 7 Pro wins on the scores. It actually gets 796,300, whereas the Note 20 Ultra only gets 552,563. Okay, the other thing is that the OS, you get direct OS updates on the Google Pixel 7 Pro, as opposed to the Samsung Note 20 Ultra. Okay, and then of course you get a newer version of Android on the 7 Pro as opposed to the Note 20 Ultra. Okay, but there are other things also to look at on the Note 20 Ultra. It is also better in its own way. You get 20 megapixel more on the back camera, that is 108, as opposed to the Google Pixel, whereby you only get 50. Okay, Note 20 Ultra has got an external memory slot, which the Google Pixel 7 Pro does not have. You get also higher charging speeds on the Note 20 Ultra, which is 25 watts, as opposed to the 7 Pro, where you only get 23 watts. Okay, so that's it. So looking at the two, which one is better? Overall, the 7 Pro wins. Okay, if I were to give a score on the two, the 7 Pro would be 80%, and the Note 20 Ultra will be at 75%. So that's my take on the two. I hope umesaidika.